Nobody else can touch my mark. Yes, that's what it means when you trademark. Let's talk about trademarks. Now, before we go into what trademarks are, let me give you a mental picture of what trademark really is all about, because some people do not know what trademark is, and that's excusable. Before I became a lawyer, of course, I did not know what trademark is. So, what can you use to symbolize trademark? Trademark can be a sign or a logo. We're going to explain more about what trademark encompasses later on in the video, but just have it in mind that it's like a logo or a sign or something that makes a brand stand out or recognizable. So, some practical examples of trademark, if you're a Nigerian, is Indomie's colorful wave. You know, that sign there, that red, there's a red wave on Indomie's carton or even on their packaging. Then we have Flutterwave's wave emblem. If you have seen Flutterwave before, just have a mental picture of it. I'm going to put up their trademarks on this video so you get to see what I'm really talking about. And then thirdly, Peak Milk. Of course, every Nigerian knows Peak Milk. So Peak Milk's mountain logo, that is trademark. Now, if you're not a Nigerian, almost everybody in the world uses Apple. If you don't use Apple, you know what Apple. By Apple, I do not mean the one that Eve gave to Adam. I'm referring to the Apple products we all know: Apple iPad, Apple tabs, Apple phones. That half beaten Apple that you see behind the Apple phones, that's Apple logo you are seeing. That is a trademark. You instantly get to know that it's an Apple product. And any product you see that logo on, you just tell yourself that that's an Apple product. So, yes, that is a trademark. So, what's a trademark really? Trademark is like your brand's identity. It's your brand fingerprint. It gets to announce your brand even before your brand says anything. It gets to say, "Oh, hello, I'm here," before your brand says anything. Like I said about the Apple logo, if you get to see any product that has an Apple logo on it, you tell yourself that this is an Apple logo. And except the person comes out to debunk that, "Oh, I just put on an Apple sticker on it. That's not really the logo," and the person peels it off. But instantly, the first thing that comes to your mind is that this phone belongs to Apple, this tab belongs to Apple, this laptop belongs to Apple, and whatever products that Apple has produced, it is Apple's product. So that is it. It's your brand's identity. So why should you register your trademark? You can just stick your trademark on it. If you have a good graphic designer, your graphic designer designs your logo or your sign and you stick it on it and you keep moving. People just know that this is Apple's product when they stick their sticker on it. But why does the law require you, after you put your sticker on it, the law still requires you to register it with the law and not just put your sticker on it because there's a graphic designer out there that can do it for you? Why must you still register it? Well, the reason is because it gives you exclusive control over your brand's identity. This means that after you register it with the law, someone else that has an idea of putting an Indomie's colorful wave or putting a mountain logo like Peak Milk or an apple, half-beaten apple on their product, once the law puts that restriction that there's another product that has those logos or signs on it, no other product in the world can do that. It depends on where you register it. Now, trademark can be territorial, domestically, or internationally. Let me break down these words. It means that you can register it in your country of origin or you can register it abroad. By country of origin, for example, if you're in Nigeria and you are in Nigeria, there's a trademark office where you can register your trademark locally. It means in the whole of Nigeria, in the whole 36 states and the FCT in Nigeria, no other person can use your mark. Now, but when it goes outside, when you become so big, when your brand becomes so big, which is what I wish for you, when your brand becomes so big, your brand cannot compete with that same logo outside. If someone else has a replica of that logo, or if someone else is thinking of replicating that logo that you already have in your country of origin. So that is why there's also an international trademark office where you register your trademark internationally. And I'm sure that's what, for example, Apple has done, so that in all the countries of the world, or majority of the countries of the world, no one else can use Apple's brand or Apple's logo without maybe a franchise with Apple. In some other video, I'm going to talk about what franchising is all about. And if you do that, it is actually an infringement of Apple's rights. Now, that's the major reason why you register your trademark. But let's break down the reason. So it's very large. So let's do some dissecting of that reason, which is to give you overall control over your brand. Let's break it down. In breaking it down, the word overall control can mean brand protection. Your logo, sign, symbol is protected from copycat. No one else can use it. Nobody. let's use Apple again because almost everybody knows Apple products. That's why I'm using Apple. But whether you're a Nigerian or not, you know Apple product. So anybody that buys an Apple product, whether it's a phone or a MacBook, which is one of Apple's brand name, when you buy that product, you get to know that this is an Apple product, and you are assured. You have that assuredness that no other person is using it. You as the owner, you're also assured that this is mine. No other person can use it. Trademark registry will protect it for me. Although I have to be on the lookout too, but majorly the trademark registry too will protect it from me. And secondly, trust. It gives you trust with your consumers or your customers. Apple products, again, anyone that sees Apple logo on a particular product will have this trust with Apple to say, yeah, I'm buying this Apple product. No one else can use it. No one else is using it. It's genuine Apple product. They have that trust in your product that anything that has Apple on it, anything that has Indomie logo on it, anything that has Flutterwaves logo on it, anything that has Peak Milk logo on it, anything that has Nestle logo on it, Cadbury, Milo, any brand at all that you are conversant with, that it's original, it means that this is their product and I can trust my money with them. Thirdly, value booster. Just like when you register your business and it gives investors, suppliers, or proposed business partners that confidence to go into business with you. That's what it means when brands trademark. Investors, partners, buyers would see your product and instantly see value in it. They instantly have this pride, this air of pride that they are buying something that belongs to the 1% of the 1%. Let's use the new iPhone 17. Many people buying the iPhone 17 right about now, when they buy that, when they make that purchase, they feel on top of the world. Like, is it easy to count out up to 3 million? That's like $2,500 or $2,700 to buy one phone. So when they buy it, they always want to show off with it. And who wouldn't show off with that amount of money? Please show off. It's not easy. So that's what it means when you trademark your brand. When people buy your brand, they feel this sort of value with you. They feel like they are rubbing shoulders with the owners of the brand. That's what it means. So yeah, trademark is very important. Fourthly, exclusive rights. This means that you have the right to either franchise that your trademark or choose not to. If you franchise your trademark, you have the right to take money for it, which is called royalties. And you have the right to do whatever you want to do with it. You have the right to change it to whatever form you want to change it to. You have the right to register it in another class, which is another trademark gist all over again. We don't need to get into that, but it gives you that exclusivity. Nobody else can touch my mark. Yes, that's what it means when you trademark. And lastly, anti-counterfeiting. This means that no other brand can use your logo, sign, symbol, whatever it is that you choose to register with a trademark registry. No other brand can use it to spoil your reputation. And if they use it, there is something called infringement. It means that they're infringing on your rights and you can sue them for it. So that's the beauty of trademark. And here's the fun part. You don't only trademark your logos. You can also trademark other things. You can trademark your symbols. You can trademark colors. You can trademark shapes. You can trademark your sign. And you can also trademark your sound. If you're a Nigerian, I'm always talking about Nigeria because I'm in Nigeria, number one. And number two, I've never left the shores of Nigeria. So I won't speak for other countries. So I'll speak for my country, first of all. But you can go online to check this out. What I'm about to say, it's a fun fact. There is a particular broadcasting television that we have known since we were kids. I'm a 90s baby. It's NTA, that's our national broadcasting television. And there's a jingle that usually comes up before they read the news or do anything. What's the jingle? What's the jingle? Ta-na-na, ta-na-ta-ta-ta-ta, ta-na-ta. I think it's for Newsline. Yes, it's for Newsline. Oh my God, I'm having goosebumps. I'm so sorry. Okay, back to base. But what I'm saying is that is a jingle. And for I've seen some YouTube videos where before the start of the video, you get to hear a short sound, a beautiful sound. That is also their jingle, and they can trademark it. And rounding up on this trademark topic, I'm so sad. I did not know that I've done up to 10 minutes. I don't want to go. Trademark is such an interesting topic to talk about. Oh my God, oh my God. I can't believe I'm going to leave this topic right now and go. I don't want to go. I love to talk about trademarks. Oh, anyways, come back to earth, Nemi. Come back to earth. Come back to earth. Come back to earth. Bottom line is, trademark is not for today alone. It is for tomorrow and for future purposes for your brand. Apple, for example, trademark his brand as at the time when it came into existence, but till date, no one else can use Apple's trademark, or else lawsuits. So you should take cue from these big brands and also protect yours while it's still growing. I hope you had fun into this topic. I really had fun with you. I really did. So don't forget to subscribe, 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 subscribe. More of this coming your way. I really love doing this with you, and I would want us to have a bigger and larger audience while doing this. Until next time, I'm Tamna Nemi Tekena, a business and corporate lawyer based in Nigeria, but practicing worldwide. Bye.